Have you ever looked at a piece of art and just stare at it for hours, getting lost in your own thoughts, appreciating the finer details? They're rare to come by, but when they do, you want to see it every chance you get.
I mean, come on, this is art!
The third and final game I played on my first console, the Nintendo GameCube, was Super Smash Bros. Melee. I loved its combat and mechanics, sending your opponent flying off the screen to win. It was unlike any fighting game I've played. What makes it even more special is the use of Nintendo characters crossing over. Truth be told, this series introduced me to a lot of other gaming series. I got into Mario because of Smash. How does that make any sense? While I played other games from other franchises over time, I always waited patiently for the next installment of Smash or who the new character will join the fight next. That's why I'm gonna take a trip down memory lane and rank every single Super Smash Bros. Trailer, whether it be from the games themselves or introducing new characters. Video game trailers do a good job with offering what the game is, but with Smash, there's a certain charm with how they were presented, giving respect to the character's franchise, having fun with its wackiness, the works. There are some good ones, and some not so good ones. Let's lay out some ground rules.
Number 1, I'm only ranking trailers released online and officially by Nintendo, so no gameplay videos nor any commercials whatsoever. Sorry, Smash 64. Number 2, no trailers of characters that were in Smash before. While they would be fun to rank, I want to focus on the ones that were first introduced into Smash. If I do the ones that they were already introduced, this would be way too fucking long. Number 3, I won't go over trailers that are introducing Echo Fighters, so no Daisy, Chrom, or Dark Samus. Only the ones that are not introduced as an Echo Fighter, or have ones that introduce a new fighter alongside it. Number 4, I'll be ranking them based on visuals, the reveal itself, and the importance of that reveal. And number 5, this is all just my opinion. Just because what I think of these trailers doesn't mean that's what the general public agrees with. I will be ranking them based on a tier list, with S being the best and D being the worst. Let's begin. I am definitely taking a break on Twitter after this.
Oh yeah, we're starting out strong! Before Ultra Instinct Goku, this broke the internet. I find it funny that they had a transition of graphics between Melee and Brawl, and it looks so bad. Granted, this was in 2006 on the Wii, and it was pretty good at the time. It's just hilarious to look at it now. It introduces final smashes and new characters such as Meta Knight, Pit, Wario, and Samus is a girl! This trailer was a great showcase of what the new game has to offer. Although ending it with the fart joke wasn't Nintendo's brightest idea. A tier.
Showtime.
Who?
I was a Nintendo kid who did not own a PlayStation, so I did not know who this character was. Looking back at it now, it's a nice reference with the snake call at the beginning while he's hiding from all the other opponents in his box, waiting to strike. However, this was part of the E3 trailer. He eventually did get his own trailer with gameplay, but it just kinda lost the impact for me since these are both separate. B tier. Little did I know that Solid Snake would be the start of the most insane reveals of all time.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Oh my god, they put Sonic the f***ing Hedgehog in f***ing Smash Brothers? My 7-year-old mind exploded when this happened. The sound of running, knocking Mario out, take that bitch, building up to the reveal itself. Unlike Snake, this shows Sonic's moveset in action with Live and Learn playing in the background. Seeing him and Mario in the same frame was insane at the time. Hell, it's still insane. And finishing off with Super Sonic is the extra cherry on top. I may be biased, because I am, but this is a near-perfect trailer. S tier.
Moving forward with Smash 4 Ultimate, Nintendo would use Sonic's trailer as the basis for almost every single character trailer. And to be honest, it works, building up to something to keep people guessing, the reveal itself, and showing gameplay footage of that set character, with sometimes showing off the final Smash. They were definitely a spectacle to behold, as everyone wants to know who the next character is. I would sell my unborn child for another Smash trailer. Don't think I will.
This initial trailer for Smash 4 was pretty good. I did like the cop-out from Animal Crossing to seeing the Smash emblem on the letter. Seeing all of Nintendo's biggest franchises together in one game and Kid Icarus is special, and they know it. It's crazy that they were releasing it for both 3DS and Wii U. They should call their games that. Oh, hell yeah! Finally, they ended with the new character in Villager to join. I have the same feeling with this one as the Brawl trailer. It's good, and that is the extent of it. A tier. Again, who? I haven't played all the classic 2D games, so Mega Man flew under the radar for me. Now, there is no question that he should be here to represent the 8-bit era of games. What makes this trailer outstanding is see him getting pummeled from the other characters and then using one of his abilities from his former foes against the other Nintendo characters. It's visually pleasing, pacing is great, and a great way to show off an old school character into the modern world. S tier.
Breathe slowly as you hold this pose.
Not much here, but the beginning part was hilarious. C tier. It's times like these I'm proud to be part of the Rosalina fan club. I love how it starts with Kirby flying onto Rainbow Road. Makes me want a Super Smash card. Please, Nintendo. As soon as I saw the Star Shooter, I knew it was Rosalina. As someone who's a Galaxy enjoyer, this was a great trailer, showing off how floaty she is and using Luma as an extra fighter at her disposal. Also, Dancing Luma and Kirby. B tier. What I really appreciate about the Smash 4 character trailers is that they match the aesthetic of their games. Little Mac was the start, and it definitely stands out. Not much here, but it's a decent trailer with an assist trophy turned character. I just wish someone else got the same treatment. B tier. Seriously, who the is this? The last Pokemon game I played was Black, so I was out of the loop for the 6th and 7th generation at the time. I thought he looked pretty sick with the whole ninja aesthetic. Can you tell I like Naruto? Trailer itself didn't offer much. Doesn't help that Charizard was revealed first and too quickly at that. Revealing 2 characters is nice, but I just did not care about Pokemon, especially if it's one that I have no idea about. It's disappointing for me, really. D tier. Remember when I said that I like when the art style matches the game with each of the character trailers? Does Kid Icarus have animated cutscenes? Because to me this feels out of place. Don't get it twisted, I love that they went with this. It makes me desperate for a Smash Bros. Anime. Maybe they did this to make the degenerates fall for Palutena. Have you seen the fan art of her? I like the direction, which is kinda odd, but I'm not complaining. B tier. Why do they need to go this hard on essentially a custom character trailer? The fact that the Lady Wada and Reggie are kicking each other's asses, all anime style, makes this trailer more memorable. Where they put in Mii Fighters in Smash 4 instead of Brawl, but hey, better late than never, right? A tier. That was good. S tier. Do I need to explain?
Time to tip the scales.
As someone who isn't into Fire Emblem, this was actually pretty good. I do like how it revealed 2 characters in the same trailer, although technically Palutena's was the first, but no one cares about Dark Pit. It matches the style of Fire Emblem really nicely. I would love to play Awakening, but Nintendo had to shut down the 3DS and Wii U each shops. Bunch of dicks. C tier.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm not even going to ask anymore. It is a sick trailer with the CGI combat, so much so that it's the first cut in the Wii U opening. I really appreciate when Smash introduces a character having their series get more popular over time and overseas. Fire Emblem, Kid Icarus, and Xenoblade to name a few. I hope they keep up the effort with adding more character representatives that look good. B tier. How do they make a character look this cool? A tier. Another 8-bit character that I don't know about. I do like how it starts with everyone in 8-bit and then transitions to CGI. Other than that, pretty decent. B tier. Yeah, your baby game. Jokes aside, this was unprecedented at a time. Characters like Mega Man, Snake, and Sonic were crazy, but this opened the floodgates with who can be in Smash. Street Fighter is a beloved franchise in the fighting game community, and to see a representative in another fighting game, yes, I think Smash is a fighting game, is unbelievable. A tier. It's not S because they use in-game engine instead of CGI, which is how I feel for the next ones. If Ryu getting in was crazy, the amount of awe when Cloud got in was just as, if not crazier, than Ryu, a character in a beloved JRPG franchise since the late 80s. I will say, using in-game graphics instead of GDI is disappointing, like I said, but it's still unreal that the character in question is in to begin with, bringing characters together in the most unlikely of ways. That is the true beauty of Smash, and Cloud's trailer demonstrated that. A tier.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like I have no choice but to... Join Smash!
I feel bad that Corrin was revealed after Cloud. Actually, no I don't. Same style as Lucina / Robins, but doesn't hit the same unfortunately. D tier.
Let's dance, boy.
At last, the last character DLC for Smash 4. Not as monumental as Cloud, but crazy regardless. Whether they started with the Kid Icarus gang, but I guess it makes sense considering they're angels, meaning with someone who controls a demon. I digress. Another former Sega representative who broke the stupid f***ing game. A tier.
So, for the next trailer, I thought I would give a reenactment on the reaction that I had when I first saw this, so I'll do my best trying to convey how I was feeling during that time. Okay, some paint splattering on, probably Splatoon. Yep, it's Splatoon, okay. And nothing much going on, just you know, a little bit, maybe like Splatoon 3 or whatnot, maybe that's what's happening here. I mean, okay, now it's getting all dark and stuff. Alright. What was that?
They put Mario in the game! This is my favorite trailer in all of Smash. Figuring out who's gonna be cut in the game to seeing Ice Climbers, Pokemon Trainer, and Snake coming back, with the latter revealing everyone is here. I was like, yeah, right. And then Peach appears, and I'm like, oh shit, everyone is here. And the title reveal was the goddamn cherry on top. This was the ultimate Smash game, and I love it. Top of S, bar none. Now this would mark a new era where people that have been begging for certain characters to be in Smash, the ones that have been the talk of the town, the one people won't shut up about, starting with... Exhibit A. The discourse I've seen with Ridley was crazy, saying how he's too big for the game. Well, look at him now. This really shows that the developers and Sakurai really care about what people would like to see in Smash. S tier. And I know this is technically not the next trailer, but... Exhibit B. What is it with Nintendo fans that want to see video game villains in Smash? Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I love the little mutuals in the beginning before transitioning to TK's world. When I saw this, I immediately knew who it was. King DDD. Having K. Rool in was unbelievable. It was like they wanted to live up the name of Ultimate. Hope the other trailers will keep up this hype. Spoilers, no it won't. S tier. Oh, hey, Simon from Simon's Quest. Close enough. Having a Castlevania representative was a no-brainer. Another 8-bit classic game that was beloved is here. I like how it starts with Luigi searching the castle and then the Grim Reaper kills him. Straight up. Having Simon in was already good enough, but they doubled down with Richter as the Echo Fighter. Introducing two fighters from the same series made the trailer even better. S tier. I like the cop-up from everyone thinking it's a new Animal Crossing game, which we did, but it was just okay. Maybe they didn't spoil it sooner, it would have been a better trailer. C tier. I find it funny that their mantra was everyone is here, and in the World of Light trailer, everyone is dead. Except Kirby, because South Korea would never do that to his precious god-slaying boy. This was solid with all the characters showing the mode, and be disappointed since they had 9 cutscenes total versus what Space Emissary had. Despite that, it flows well, and with the main theme having vocals, I don't care what anyone says, it slaps. Nice way to showcase Ultimate's adventure mode. A tier.
Bring it on!
The last characters introduced before the game was released, and leaks were popping off left and right on who's going to be in. Remember the Grinch leak? How the f***? When Ken was introduced, people assumed the leak was real because he was one of the leaked characters. That was until Incineroar was revealed and debunked the leak entirely. Looks good, action was good, trailer was good. C tier. They put in a fucking plant over Waluigi. But in all seriousness, it's an alright trailer. C tier.
That was the last of the characters for the base game. That is until DLC was announced, which gave us more speculation on who would get into Smash. I feel like I'm living in a nightmare. It's probably going to be another Nintendo character to start with, you know, nothing too crazy. Again, nothing too crazy.
If you were a fan of Persona at the time, you were foaming in the mouth by this reveal. I do like how the commentary from the other Phantom Thieves talking about Joker's moveset. However, the character reveal and the gameplay trailer are two separate trailers. I'd much rather have both the reveal and the gameplay show off for what the character can do. Doesn't change the fact that this was a great reveal. A tier. Yet another JRPG character revealed. One of this will become a trend. Not a bad reveal for E3 2019, but the one complaint I have is the music choice. Did the Dragon Quest team not have any songs that would lend from this trailer that are awesome? D tier. Exhibit C. I like how they mimic the K. Rool trailer just to reveal Banjo, seeing the DK crew happy that their rare friend is here. Out of all the reveals, I think this one was the most universally loved. Every fan and non-fan were jumping for joy for this character, and I don't blame them. They have been long forgotten since their first game release on the N64. It makes sense in this case, although it kinda stings because Microsoft could have chosen any other character for representation, like Master Chief or whatnot, but I'm glad that Banjo-Kazooie were included. A mascot character, long forgotten in Smash. Couldn't have it any other way. S tier.
Hey, come on!
I can't. I'm busy. Another fighting game representation. Pretty cool considering I did not know the existence of SNK. Nothing else to say except seeing all the other SNK characters trying to grab the letter. Pretty hilarious. B tier.
Man, this DLC is popping off with these reveals. I cannot wait for the next character. The next character.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. I think this is the worst Smash trailer ever. At least with Corrin, it had a bit of build-up with which Fire Emblem character from Fates will be in. Here, Byleth is revealed 3 seconds into the trailer. 3 seconds! Maybe they were trying to cop out that this was DLC for 3 houses, but it still sucks. Thank God there were more characters in Wave 2 because I would have been pissed if this was the last reveal. Bottom of D.
Although now that I think about it, would I be upset if they added Alear from Engage into Smash? The answer is yes.
Now Now, I would be upset that they revealed another Nintendo character, but at least there was build up to this. It does make it less impactful since they revealed beforehand that an ARMS character was coming to Smash. I thought that Min Min got in, but I heard she was the most popular, so yeah. I like the style, like the build up, like the trailer. C tier. God, I'm feeling horrible. I need to pick me up. Exhibit D. This is compared to Sonic's reveal back in Brawl. It was the impossible possible. The one character that sounded too good to be true. So good that it literally broke the internet when it happened. Having Mario flung in by Sonic of all people to the dark place only to see Steve's blocky ass pop out of nowhere, just miming. I'm not into Minecraft, but this was such a big deal. Dreams can come true if you believe hard enough. S tier. This was an insane trailer for many reasons. Seeing Sephiroth slicing one of the Smash bosses in half, dominating the other fighters, killing Mario? Ah, pussy, you could've finished the job! What's baffling was Square Enix putting in another Final Fantasy character with more songs. They were petty with Cloud's reveal, making this one more special. Very action-packed with an iconic video game villain. S tier. I know it's another Nintendo character, but this was a good reveal. I remember when Shulk got into Smash, people were speculating on who would be the next character from the Xenoblade series. Most thought it would be Rex, the main character from the second entry, but I liked how this exceeded those expectations. It starts with Pyra, one day disappeared. Rex is asking everyone about it, and when he did, she reveals the letter to Smash. On top of that, switching to Mythra halfway made it better. Take notes, Fire Emblem. This is how you build up a character reveal. For a Nintendo character, no less. B tier.
The next battle.
It was only a matter of time that a Tekken character would make it into Smash. Nothing too special except for Kazuya throwing characters into lava. Looks pretty cool, with the last character being the one that got away. Sakurai would never hurt his precious pink gumdrop. C tier. Now we're at the final reveal. There were some good and bad reveals, but I will never forget the journey that transpired. Waiting on who the next character will be, being excited and or disappointed, and waiting for the next one. It's something I will cherish for the rest of my life. Smash Brothers means a lot to me as it introduced me to franchises I would have never thought I would fall in love with. Like really. So for this final trailer, it needs to be a character so iconic, so memorable, that people will never forget. We already got a couple of those, but this needed to hit that home run. A character that people wanted for so long to be in a video game series that is essentially a Hall of Fame status. Alright, who's it gonna be? Exhibit E. I'm not a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and this put a huge smile on my face. I bet this cost a nominal leg. Seriously, did Disney take your limbs, Sakurai? While Nintendo didn't want to reveal the results of the Smash poll that was introduced back in Smash 4, they did mention that Sora was high on the list. Seeing all the results from unofficial polls on Smash newcomers, I believe it. I love how it starts with Inkling staring at the Smash logo, referencing the teaser trailer from 2018. All the other characters turning into trophies that were introduced back in Melee, and Mario throwing something on fire only to reveal the Keyblade with that goddamn Mickey Mouse logo. The music, the victory lap, all of it was a great send-off to this incredible journey. Welcome to Smash, Sora. You deserve it. S tier. That was every Super Smash Bros. Trailer, and what a wild ride. Going through the 15-year-long history of this series was special. Introducing characters from beloved series, coming together in this fighting, party, platform game, and having fun with it. Brawl was the catalyst for Smash trailers, Smash 4 had hidden gems, and Ultimate had some bangers and lamers. Overall, the excitement of waiting for the next Smash trailer is something I will look back fondly on.
They always hype me up on what's next in the series. I do miss them, but it's nice to see them come to an end like this. That is until the next Smash game is revealed. I mean, I personally don't want it, but with how greedy Nintendo is and how much it's sold, it's gonna happen.